What's going on, and welcome back to one of my most nostalgic games that I can think of, Minecraft. This is... I think this is the first game that I played that actually got me into gaming. I know that's kind of weird. Most people, the game they played that got them into gaming is, for instance, Zelda or Mario or something like that. I was a late bloomer when it comes to games. So this really was the first game that I played that actually really sprung me into gaming. I'd played games before Minecraft, but nothing that really ever drove a passion, you know? So this is definitely nostalgic, and I'm excited to get back into this. Yeah, just gotta collect some wood first. Oh gosh. Wow, that's nice. 130 frames. I haven't done that in a while. And then I remember that, like, you could look in a certain direction, there's just a lot less stuff. Like right here, 130 frames. Look up and over things and 20 frames. I remember that being the case for damn sure. Oh, that's funny. But anyway, I am going to... I don't know what I'm going to do entirely with this game. I'm thinking about when it comes to building my house. I don't know if I'm going to do my usual and just build something underground, or if I'm going to go with what I did back in Tom Yaz and try, and miserably fail, to build a castle. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, we'll have to see about that, I suppose. Come here and die. Thank you. I appreciate your wool. It will make me, one, sleep at night, and then your mutton will allow me to, survive and shit. What do I have set to sprint? Is it 5? Okay. Oddly enough, the number 5 is my, my sprint. I feel like I should change that back to shift, because I'm actually beginning to get used to sprinting being shift in other games. I used to have it set to, what was it, like mouse button 3, which was, back then I had the Razer, which was that? The Razer Imperator. But since then I've gotten the Naga, and, obviously, there is no, well, maybe not obviously, you may not know that, but there is no mouse button 3 on the Naga. It's actually 0 through 9, and then the minus and equals is the default on the Naga, whereas you just have sort of 2 unbound buttons on the Imperator at your thumb. So... But I love the Naga. It's an amazing help in many situations. But I guess in Minecraft, it's only somewhat helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna change that actually. I'm definitely gonna change that sprint from 5. Let's do that real quick. Awesome. Oh, come here and die for me. Thank you. It's nice to actually have food available. Like early game. Although maybe I should have saved some of those in case I wanted to actually, like, this is not a bad place to build. To set up. Cuz it's just, a nice open plainsy area, and right against me is mountains. So, of course, mountains are amazing for mining. They're just, 1, they have emeralds, and for 2, it's just, I don't know, it's a ton of stone. Like, you can literally just walk up to it and just start mining. You don't have to worry about digging down. And of course, in my past, you guys haven't really seen it too much, I suppose, besides, what was it? The SM penis, that's what that was. I forgot about it. The SM penis. The SM Penis was one time that you guys saw what I normally do as a house, which is build sort of that dwarven-looking house in the mountains, and just sort of go from there. It usually has, you know, very much that dwarven look to it, and I've always enjoyed doing that. But I kind of think that at this point in time, it is high time to change that and go for something different. Go for something that I may not be so used to. I'm looking for the best flat land right now, which I think is going to be this right here, because I can make a decent little house here. I think I'm actually going to go for sort of like a modern looking house. I might end up having like a what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Fuck. Sketch image, I guess. Just something, a picture to go off of on my second monitor over here. But we'll see. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do in a little bit of time here. Not really positive just yet. Looks like my computer is kind of hating me right now. What am I running at? 91% CPU. Which is not terrible given my CPU. Gamer talk, computer talk. Some things that some people will just simply not understand. To those of you who don't understand nerd talk, I'm sorry. I apologize, don't hate me. I'm just breaking all these grass blocks because I'm not going to need them. They're going to be a nuisance. That's all they are. I'll break some of these just in case I want to lay down some dirt around here. Just to make it, yet again, flat ground. I'm no good at whatsoever at building on any sort of separate ground. Like, if it's uneven ground, like, just don't even try. I'm just, I can't do it. I simply cannot do it. It's terrible. I wish I could. Because it's honestly, like, it makes it look so much more natural when you're doing it that way. I just don't have the ability, honestly. As unfortunate as that might be. Alright. Let's get you out of the way. And see if I can come up with some sort of schematic in mind here. So I might I want to kind of have it sort of, I don't know. I kind of want to have it like an L shape-ish. I'm not positive yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just it's starting to get closer to nighttime, so I think I'm gonna start digging down a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of go over here, I guess, and just dig myself a little pit that I can start strip mining in, and then from there I will continue to progress. I always like doing that, just kind of like getting the resources I need during the first day, because it's really hard to build yourself something and be productive above ground during the night, your first night, just because it's really, really difficult to get progressed enough during that first night, or the first day. So I tend to like to gather what I need, get a basic idea of what I want for a house during that first day, and then when night hits, then I'll start digging down and progressing further, looking for coal and iron and whatnot. So I assume that most of you watching know this already, but just kind of strategies that I always have in mind, and it's actually kind of nice to voice those strategies. I don't think I've ever really voiced it before. Well, Jesus, I can't find any coal. And that would be no good if that ends up being the end case. Because coal is quite necessary. Worst case scenario, I just cook up some of these logs I've got. Oh, I've only got the 4 logs. I got the 57 oak planks other than that. But some of that's going to be used rather shortly. Let's make myself another bench. I'll just place you here for now. Get that going. Get a stone pick going. Get a stone sword going. Because you shan't be useful. Get a furnace ever so quickly, because I am starting to run a little bit low on food. Let's throw the axe in for now, and I guess I'll just throw that in at the moment. And just kind of go from there. Alright, good deal. Let's break you and break you, put you guys in the wall. Oops, gotta clear up some spots. Alright, get the crafting table there, and that there, and then we'll throw you there. And we will get some food going for you. Crafting table, what do I want to do with you? Nothing yet. Just going to continue digging. How's this look? Good. Okay. Continuing forward. Need coal. God damn, where the fuck is this coal? Let's see, F3. Where am I at? 49. Okay. So, really, legitimately, I should have found coal by now, but sometimes it just happens that you just mine down in just the wrong place and you just can't quite find it. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Worst case scenario, I just make the last couple of these logs into charcoal, and we just kind of go from there. Making torches with that. And furthermore, calling that a day. Food usually goes there, which is spot 6. Okay. And then let's see. Oh yeah, this is 1.11 by the way. 1.11.2. So the interesting thing about this update, as I've kind of figured, is that one of the things it does when you eat food, like, so say that you have very, very little health. You have, half a heart left. When you eat food, the saturation of that food, meaning how much it heals your health, the saturation of the food determines how fast your health goes up. Or the saturation being how much hunger it quells, whatever the fuck that word is. That determines how fast your hearts go up. So if you eat a cookie, your health is going to go up a little bit, and it's not going to go up very fast. However, if you eat steak, your health is going to go up fast and a lot. But healing health takes up a lot of energy and a lot of hunger. So it goes down a lot faster if you are doing bad on health. But it's just kind of an interesting little thing that I don't know if I like it or not. Just because it seems a little OP. But I mean, I don't know. It could be nice, it could be bad. It's really just up to the beholder, I think. You know, kind of just what you believe, I suppose. Oops. Let's get you guys right here. I love that you can dual wield now too. I mean, that's been integrated for a while, since 1.9, but it's just, I love it. It's amazing. You know, it's great for utility purpose, such as this, having the pick in one hand and the, oh, there's some coal, and the torch in the other, but it's also really amazing for combat purposes, in the sense of using a shield, which is highly, highly useful, especially against skeletons, which are exceedingly OP now if you don't have a shield, because they fucking go ham on your ass now. But a shield really, really, really helps out a lot with that. Takes out any damage that can be done to you. I don't know actually about that. I wonder if, you know, an enchanted diamond sword, like with sharpness 5 on it, I wonder if that will actually deal any damage to you. I'm not sure. That is something that I will have to test in the future. Until then, who honestly cares? Ah, fucking gravel. I hate gravel with a burning passion. It is just the worst thing in the world. It's great for flint, but I fucking hate mining it. It's just such a nuisance. Okay, there we go. Where are we at right now? 31. We still got a little ways down. Ooh, but I heard a bat. That means we're kind of close to a cave. Kind of close and cornering a cave. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, whoopsies. Hit the wrong button. I see some gold over there. Interesting. Alright, so, not gravel, but you, cobblestone, will be useful. And then we'll put you down there. Oh, don't look at the Enderman. That's always a great way to get yourself killed. Hey Enderman, I have a stone sword and no armor. How is your day going? Really, I mean, eye contact, like, that's the way to do it, isn't it? My mommy told me to look people that I'm talking to in the eye. How about you, Mr. Enderman? Are you gonna hurt me? Oops. My bad. Didn't mean to. Alright, there's a little extra food, and looks like it's daytime. So that's good news, but I still have yet to find iron, which is kind of interesting, but that's fine. I got plenty of stone, and it's probably time that I go back up and start working on getting some things that I do actually need. So let's pick you guys back up for a bit. Grab what I can out of you. Alright. I've utilized the 2 charcoal I had, so that's good news. Yeah, no, not looking to deal with you guys right now. Holy fuck my life. But anyway, I think that is honestly, ooh, hey, sugarcane. I think that's a good place to call the episode. I'm gonna actually continue recording, just because I do have some more time. But it's a good place to call the episode as it is, because there's not much else that I'm going to be doing. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next episode. And as always, errors, you light.